Hi, my name is Jordan. I wanted to share a little bit about my experience with the Think Unbroken 30-day small group coaching program. I had tried therapy in the past, and I think it was great to help me become more aware of the issues that I need to work on in my life, but I was becoming a bit stuck and needed something to propel me forward. So I'm glad all that useless scrolling through Instagram finally paid off, and I saw one of Michael's posts and joined the coaching. And it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. This program that I was in is so crazy. There's so much to it. There's reading material that he gives you. He shares videos where he goes deeper into the content. There's a journaling aspect. There's this community that you're supposed to interact with. And I think that's what's great about it. It accounts for any type of learning style that you have. If you get bored with one thing, it's like, look at it from this other angle. And another thing is that he is just super qualified to be doing this work. He has the expertise in the subject matter, all the certifications, all the technical stuff, but most importantly, he's lived through this. So he knows firsthand what he's talking about, which is that much more powerful when you're looking for a coach like this. The other thing about there being so much work involved in the course is it adds another layer of value, because I was actually kind of slipping up and procrastinating, so the work would build up, pile on me, and I'd try to do a couple days at once. And there were daily activities he would send you, but there were also activities that were slightly different that were in the reading material. So I got a bit overwhelmed, and I just made the decision, you know what, the activities in the book I'm going to put on hold until I'm done, and I'm going to go back through and do those. So really, I got like 2 courses for the price of 1. And the other thing I learned with that, through my problem of procrastination, I actually figured out that, hey, there's still value in doing this work. Yes, I messed up. Yes, I missed a day, but keep going, because you're still getting something out of this. The whole process doesn't have to be thrown out just because you missed a few days. Go back and catch up, or forget about it and move forward and just keep it going. And that was really important for me to learn, because a lot of times I'll just think I did something wrong or not the way it's supposed to be done. So I'll just stop because I think, well, I didn't do it perfectly. I messed up, so I better not keep trying. And this was great for me to figure out, hey, that's not important. Keep going. Which was another thing he talks about, is how we kind of have to let go of this magical destination, because sometimes we won't make it, and sometimes we'll realize even better is that that's not the destination we need. We actually need to veer off course and go this direction. So I think learning that it's more about the process and the consistency and the persistence than ending up somewhere where we think everything will get better, that was another huge takeaway for me. And I just want to reiterate that this is one of the few things that has actually worked for me. I've tried Al-Anon meetings and adult children of alcoholics, which are really specific to the issues that I needed to address, which I thought would be good. But then I entered this very general group with Michael, where everyone has similar problems, but very different. And he really makes you feel like an active participant in your own life, which he stresses throughout the whole course, but also with that community. Whereas in some of these other programs, you feel like a quiet observer. So I was really happy to finally find these people who could see me and hear me and also communicate with me and give me feedback. That was incredibly powerful. And lastly, I just want to say you should totally work with Michael, because he's just the real deal. If you think about it, he's the king of promotions and giveaways. He's giving away his book for free, which is like unheard of. And when he does bring in money, he tells you he's giving it right to the foundation that he set up to support kids who went through the same sort of childhood experiences as himself. And that just really showed me that he's here for me and he's here for you. He's not doing this for himself. He's doing this for us. He's doing this to end generational trauma, which is one of the most important things I think we could be working on as a society today. So I'm very happy with my investment, and I really hope that if you need this help, that you choose to invest in yourself and you choose to invest in Michael Anthony.